Thanks. I try.
Okay.
You know.
Let's do this dumbass, stupid show.
Oh. Welcome to the show. That's Sam's intro.
No, you're not putting that in. Is that? Let's actually restart. Don't give me that face like this is it.
Face?
Don't give me the this is it face.
Go ahead and begin. Go ahead. It's your intro, sir.
No,
you definitely didn't already use it. Go ahead. We're listening.
This is an awesome, fun show because there's definitely not a lack of Apple news. We are not in a drought, and there's actually, guys, we have so much to talk about.
I am
today.
overwhelmed by how much there is to talk about.
You want to just read some of the recent headlines?
I think that is the best thing we can start to do on this day, on this podcast, #1 Apple podcast in the world. There's literally not a single one bigger or better than this one. If you're interested in Apple and you're like, wow, I'm curious about like the Mac Rumors podcast or the 9 to 5 Mac podcast or who else has a podcast? Marquez. What's it called? Waveform. It's not really about Apple, but we'll include it here. Just don't even worry about any of those other ones because you have arrived. And now we're going to cover a very overwhelming amount of news. So much so that we're going to have to just do the responsible thing and read it from a website that has it listed for us.
Can you just want to read some headlines? Before the show, you teased me with everything we're going to be talking about.
Are you not going to share your screen? You just want me to read it?
I just want you just to get a sense of the magnitude of what we're about to experience.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm closing my eyes.
Okay. Hang on. I want to move the window so I can see your face as I read them.
Okay.
The best ways to add HomeKit support to your garage door in 2025. This is a whole article, by the way. Okay? I just want to be clear. This is not just a sentence. You click on that and there's more to that. Okay?
Okay.
CarPlay 2 custom widgets UI revealed as Apple continues development.
Okay.
That's there. New Apple Studio display. 3 reasons to expect a launch this year. That article has 7 comments, so it's obviously very divisive. People are discussing this. How enhanced visual search on iPhone upgrades the Photos app and protects your privacy. That has 0 comments, but I'm sure the people just haven't seen it yet. I'm sure now that we've read it, people will go there now.
Okay. This is, guys, by the way, this is all on the par with Apple announcing a new iPhone every year.
Yes,
so we're going to be breaking each of these down line by line. If you have a HomeKit garage door, John and I were actually talking, we're going to rename this the HomeKit Garage Door Show.
Yes, the Garage Bar.
The garage, that's actually not a bad name.
Yeah, we're Garage LLC now. We will now sell garage merch, and you will all buy it. Here's the biggest article of the day, okay? Yeah. I'm about to drive major speculation right into your fucking brain hole, okay?
Hell yeah, I love my brain hole.
When will iOS 19 be released? Here's what history tells us. That is an article. Now, this is not our first rodeo. We have been around for quite a few iOS releases. If I had to guess, I would say historically, probably around June is when we would see it at, what's that called?
WWDC.
Yeah, that. And then, if an iPhone comes out this year, they don't have an article about an iPhone coming out, so that might not be happening. But normally that would be, September, right? So if I had to guess based on the title of the article, I would say that it's probably going to be released in September. That's my guess, though.
Ding, 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 you got a winner.
It's a whole article, though, so it's specific dates. Specific dates. Okay, that's helpful.
Here's the thing. There's some days that I'm grateful to not be a website because you do really just have to do things for SEO. Because here's the thing.
You are a person.
People are searching iOS 19 release date that are just normal humans. And that's going to be the first article that comes up. And they're going to be oh my gosh, I didn't know it comes out in June. But guys,
well, it doesn't come out for regular people in June. That's not what happens.
No, I know. But I got to tell you, we were joking about the news. There's actually not a lot.
You're going to tell them this?
And by that, I mean, we're here. I'll open up to.
But did you know the Opera browser makes it easier to interact with its AI through its new iOS widget?
Wait, really? I was wondering about that. I had that exact question.
In fact, it's the latest story. It's the tippy top one on 9 to 5 Mac. If you go there right now, that's what you're going to see.
Wow.
You know, the best news I heard this past week, I watched a little guy who's 7'5" on a little YouTube channel called Apple Track. He gave an entire list of stuff that's coming this year, and that video, people are watching that. I don't know. There's more than 7 comments on that video, I would guess.
Well, are you counting all the botted views that I gave it? Or are you?
I thought. Sorry, can I pull you aside and talk to you real quick?
Yeah.
Can you just get off camera, please?
Yeah.
Get off camera. Come on. They don't need to see you.
Sorry, I'm stuck on my rug, bro. There's like a.
Well, move.
Well, it's hard to move. I'm not very mobile anymore.
I thought we weren't going to discuss that. I thought that was like a inside thing.
Well, bro, it's just I gotta boost these ad rates in 2025. I mean,
but like, what if people? You can't make people know that on the podcast that you buy views. That's like a specific. Like I thought only Apple Circle was doing that. I know Apple Track was also
Unbox
doing it.
Therapy, JR. I mean, all the goons are out. But I said, you know what? I'm tired of not being a goon. I want to be a goon. So
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let you tell them. We'll come back on the show, and I'll pretend this didn't happen. Okay.
Hey guys.
Oh man,
sorry.
I feel so much better. Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, John just pooped his pants, so we had to take a quick break there. He's
tragic.
prone to do that. But yeah,
tragic
just want to address the allegations of me buying views. They're completely untrue. And if you've ever heard that,
I have heard it.
Listen again, pal. You better listen again.
I have heard it. You know who else is buying views and should be stopped? A little man named Greg's Gadgets.
Not that we can't restart the beef. We got to move on.
He's not.
I'm choosing
buying
peace.
Views.
I'm choosing peace in 2025.
Greg's not buying views. The names that were mentioned maybe previously to Greg, they are though. So.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do, guys. Let me level with you. This was always one of my favorite things that my teachers used to do in school. Whenever things would be really messed up and everybody would be stressed out. Okay, basically that's what we're gonna do. But instead of us watching a movie, I'm just gonna read word for word Mark Gurman's PowerOn newsletter.
Oh yes,
and can we call it a day after that? Can we call it a day? Because there are a couple tidbits in here that I wanted to talk about.
It just clicked in my head. This is not important for the viewers, but it might be important for us. That it has clicked that because of how we have gone about the schedule this week, which was bad. A bad way to go about it. We also have to make another episode this week, in the same week.
Well, let's not get too excited here.
So I think you should read half of PowerOn, not the rest. Save it for a part 2.
Dude,
I'm just kidding. By the time the next one comes out, there will be Apple News. Don't you worry. Somebody's going to come save you.
Yeah, wait, aren't you dropping your thing?
Somebody is going to. That's what I'm saying. By the time there's another Genius Bar, there will be news. We will have been saved.
Okay.
Don't worry. So
all right,
let's read the entirety
let me jump in here. Okay. Apple plans a loaded 2025 with plans for an overall iPhone line, new AI features, a smart home push, and updates to products it hasn't refreshed in a while. Also, okay, we got to skip
So basically the Apple Track video I just watched.
Yeah, but this is slightly more engaging. This is a pretty photo,
it though?
I gotta say.
Is it more engaging?
I don't know. My video wasn't that engaging. I don't know. It was okay.
How many views does it have?
Like 4, maybe 5.
100,000?
I don't know.
Let's
go back to PowerOn.
You know what didn't get 400,000?
What?
Clicks? Views?
We don't know. We don't know that. We haven't seen the numbers. Okay, let's talk about what Apple's dropping in 2025 because I am curious. I mean, I'm playing this up for the show.
Yeah, well, I'm so curious.
I have no idea what could be coming this year.
What could be happening?
Okay, Apple's kicking off 2025 with new products.
Now, hang on. I just want to say, I heard people scurrying away When you started to read that, I heard people tapping on their phones or clicking away, and that's not how this fucking works. We are a family. When you guys are having a bad day, when you guys are having a bad week, you know who still shows up for you? Us. So you know what? We're going to get through this together as a family. So what if it's slow? You're going to sit there, and you're going to like it. I've said my piece.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
Don't you scary.
Sorry, we got some real rats in the audience. We got to get that situation under control. Okay, we've got iPhone SE update, Apple TV update, HomePod update, Mac Pro update.
Wow.
And they're going to enter a new device category with the Home Hub thing.
Is that a new device category, though?
Wait, hold on. The first line is Apple plans a loaded 2025, and then he says, but ultimately, 2025 is going to be remembered as a stepping stone year. You can't say that.
No,
you can't clickbait me saying it's going to be big.
That's how Mark Gurman works. You got to say both. So no matter what happens, because notice how they're further away? That's so no matter what happens, he can take a screenshot of just the paragraph he needs to say, as reported. Yeah.
Okay, as I was saying, basically, relatively soon, first products of the year, it sounds like M4 13-inch and 15-inch MacBook Airs.
Wow.
Cool. So spec bump update. Very cool.
Where is my M4 Ultra?
That's coming. After that, though, this is cool. So they're going to drop the MacBook Air, it sounds like in March, basically, like, kind of in its own, kind of like they did last year. And then we're going to be getting iPhone SE 4, which is crazy.
Okay.
Low-end iPad, new iPad Air, and some updated Magic keyboards that are cheaper.
Wow.
I mean, the fact that we're 2 months away from the iPhone SE 4, I think, is actually pretty exciting.
That is a big deal. That is going to be one of the biggest releases of the year. And the people that are, like the nerds amongst us, they're going to be very surprised because they don't take a phone like this seriously. They go, ha, but it doesn't have 8 cameras on it, and it's not Pro. It doesn't have titanium. And they're going to laugh. And then it's going to sell a lot. Did we give up on the whole iPhone 16e thing?
Yeah, I think we did. I think you really changed my mind after talking about that.
Yeah, I think it's horseshit.
I think it's going to be the new iPhone SE. I think you're right. So iPhone SE 4, we know what it's going to be. A18 chip, 6.1-inch OLED screen, 60 hertz refresh rate, single camera on the back notch, no more Touch ID, Face ID, all screen design. It's going to be a really modern phone. That's actually
crazy.
I really think for the majority of people, it's going to be plenty. And I think
it would be plenty for us. Like if we really had to be honest, we could do that.
Yeah, maybe it'd be enough for everybody, but obviously we're gonna.
I'd really miss the dynamic island animations that are so great.
See, I was thinking about dynamic island recently. I use it a lot when I was flying the other day, and it was really nice to be able to see that and be able to tap on it and multitask on my phone while seeing flight info. It's really useful. I genuinely like dynamic island. I've been a fan of it since day one, and I still use it just as much now. I probably use it more now actually than I did when it first came out.
Sometimes they pull out something extremely clever like that. Like remember when we all thought it was going to be the pill, like the eye thing, the eye shape, where it was a little pill and a dot for the camera because that's what the hardware looked like, and we were all ready for that. And then they surprised us by making it actually useful and actually good. You know what's not useful and good?
What?
My phone keeps flashing purple.
What do you mean?
The entire screen just goes purple. Just glitches. When I turn
ultramarine or purple? What color?
Purple. Like when if I unlock the phone, sometimes
Can you show me?
I mean, it's not doing it now. It's got to be like, you got to, how am I supposed to catch a glitch on the podcast? Especially when I'm saying that it happens, it's not going to expose itself.
Yeah,
it's going to make me look bad.
That's how it goes.
When I either lock my phone or unlock it for the first time, it goes like flashes purple. That doesn't happen to you?
No, I don't have the purple bug.
It happens to Brian too, so I'm not alone. What? Somebody in the comments vindicate me. What?
Does he have the regular 16 as well?
He does. Yes.
Maybe it's I guess, yeah, I'm on the Pro, and I don't own a regular 16. So
I hate this company. I'm going to always buy their stuff because I love complaining about them. It's like my favorite thing. I'm not going to not buy their stuff.
After the iPhone SE4, we're getting the new base iPad, like an iPad 11, and they say it's going to have the A17 Pro chip, just like the iPad mini.
For what?
Yeah, it's going to be the first time Apple puts a Pro for Apple Intelligence.
That explains it. Oh, yes.
Yeah, so first time they put a Pro
favorite
chip
feature.
in a base iPad. Interesting. They probably have a lot of those laying around. That's probably why.
Yeah.
It's cheap.
Tim Cook made too many.
Okay, then we have new iPad Airs, which is going to... Okay, Gurman's saying that the iPad Air is not actually jumping to M3, as I reported. That's what I'm saying. That I reported that in my video. He's saying it's going to jump to the M4 chip.
Oh, shit.
Which... No, that doesn't make any sense to me at all. Why would they give the iPad Air an M4 chip? What?
Unless they're not planning on updating it again next year.
For a long time, yeah. But here's what I'm trying to say. Why are we updating the iPad Air with a new chip, but not the iPad Pro? Oh, I guess the iPad Pro would get M5.
Yikes.
I don't know. Their other updates are kind of weird and out there. I mean, just buy a current iPad Air if you need one. The chip is going to do actually nothing for you to get an M4 chip inside.
Yeah, it says the iPad Pro, which got the M4 last May, isn't due for an imminent upgrade. So,
okay.
Could launch between late 2025 and early 2026. Huh.
So new iPad Pro coming late. So that means early next year. So it means a year from now we're getting the iPad Pro. Okay, that's fine. The current one is really good. Then he says Apple Home Hub is coming. And it was supposed to come in March, this like new Home Hub thing that you mount on your wall. But it says that, unfortunately, it's going to be not shipping.
Imagine
when we
that.
thought it was.
Shocker.
I know. Where's...
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you, Mark Herman.
That's the crickets every time I hear Apple delayed something.
Are we excited about that?
I'm excited for I don't really get what it's supposed to do yet. I mean, I think I have a feeling it's going to be one of those things that when you see it, it's going to be an aha moment. And you're, this makes a lot of sense for Apple. But there's just not that many details other than it's going to have a 7-inch screen, be able to do video calls with a camera, have
7-inch screen.
Speaker.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, I bet you will. With your built-in measuring tape.
I got to be real excited first.
Retractable as well.
It is. Did you know that the device's operating system is codenamed Pebble?
I was really wondering. I've had a few sleepless nights. I've been saying, God, is it gravel? Is it molasses? Or is it pebble? I've been trying to figure this shit out.
Or is it pebble?
Is it rock, paper, or scissor?
Oh, man. What is this?
Pebble.
What is happening?
Pebble, paper, scissors. Okay, cool. Okay, I guess we've never talked about this.
There's something we haven't talked about on this show?
The Apple's working on a Face ID doorbell.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about that?
I mean, that's one of those things that, like, there's not much to pick apart in terms of rumors, but when it's out, I will buy it. That sounds awesome.
Yeah,
that sounds like the future. That's what you would see in Men in Black.
That sounds like something Apple would license rather than make themselves.
Why? All the Face ID, like, think about how many Face ID arrays are probably just sitting in a bin somewhere. And they're just like, what could we fit it in? Oh, doorbell. Does it work like this? Does Face ID work like this?
What?
Oh, yeah, it does. When your phone's horizontal?
Yeah, they added that in, I think, iOS
okay.
19.
So they could do that. They're probably just going to flip it to be vertical in a doorbell.
The long way?
The long way.
Sam way?
That's what they're going to do. That sounds awesome.
Okay.
In fact, I'll get that on every door in the house.
I'm a little worried with the quality of Apple's current projects that they're now getting into these weird side things. Are we really, do we want their engineers spending time on a Face ID doorbell when the iPhone's flashing purple?
I was going to say, I would like them to address that first. That would be really, really cool. Cool. Do anything else with Apple Intelligence that isn't what they have done. Here's the question about the doorbell. Why does doorbell have to have Face ID? Is it also locking the door?
See, that's what I'm picturing.
Like, am I not allowed to ring the doorbell unless it recognizes me? What if I have to a delivery?
Dude, I am just thinking that'd be kind of sick. What if you could put your friends' faces in so they could just like walk in?
But that's what I'm saying. A doorbell does not unlock a door. They're not saying a Face ID lock. They're saying a Face ID doorbell. What do you need Face ID on a doorbell for?
He's spitting. You know, maybe
is there going to be a little guy that pops out of the doorbell and goes, there you go. Johnny Ivan there?
Well, I was going to get there. You're jumping ahead, okay? Because Apple's also working on a privacy-centric security camera.
Oh, boy. Wow.
See, this is what I'm saying. Forgive me if I'm being a bit brass here, but you know, as we get down to these tacks,
is it brash or brass?
No, it's brash. I said brass. I'm an idiot.
You are brass colored.
Sorry, my Face ID brain shorted out.
You think that they're just they're putting their hands in too many pots?
I mean, Steve Jobs would never be looking at these small products. Like, what are we gonna get next? An Apple toaster?
You see, you say that as a joke, but now I can't there's a 0% chance that will happen at this point.
Like, if I reach out to a source at Apple and I do an Apple Track exclusive, what if it's like Apple Track reports Apple working on a Face ID toaster?
Yeah,
so you
Face
scan
ID
your
air
face
fryer.
and it knows exactly how you want your toast.
Yes. Wait. Okay. This is starting to feel good.
It plays a little song.
Make sure my bagel is not burnt.
Yes.
But it's not burnt. Somewhere in the middle between not burnt and burnt. That's where I want it.
I find it funny, I guess, that it almost feels like the golden era of smart home tech was about 6 years ago in like 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
And then it's like 2026 and Apple's like, yo. What if we made a camera for your house?
And put a camera on a doorbell?
Dude,
that'd be crazy.
What if we, as if they couldn't have done this 6 years ago? Like, it doesn't exactly sound complicated. They have the Face ID sensor. They've been making that since 2017.
I literally think it's Tim Cook looking at a giant bin of Face ID sensors, and he's like, I mean, what could we put that in that's not a phone? Like, what else could we put it in? And they just pick a doorbell.
Okay. I mean, see, dude, this is the thing. What if Apple turns into this company that's just doing all these like Alibaba type products?
They're very close to being Samsung.
But what if I have to?
What if they give us a Face ID refrigerator? Okay. So let's say we live in the same house. Okay. All right. The refrigerator has all the same stuff in it, right? But when you walk up to it and it sees your face, when you open the door, anything with nuts is gone.
Or anything spicy?
Yeah, or anything spicy.
Things I hate.
It's just hidden. What is this? You know what the sad part is? No matter, we joke, and we can joke about this for a while, but no matter what happens, we're going to follow them into the depths of hell. Like, this show is going to be around when that Face ID refrigerator drops.
No, here's the thing, John. If it's 2029 and in my new 2029 Apple product leak video, I have to say, starting off the year hot is the Face ID refrigerator. So when you and your spouse walk in, it'll have a little robotic arm that grabs your leftovers so she can't eat them.
That's smart.
And that's going to be, and maybe there's a TV on the front. Maybe they build in the home hub on the front.
Yeah, I think that, so that's what's going to happen. I think you're right. Okay, so we have to make the Face ID doorbell because we have too many Face ID array sensors in a bin somewhere. Okay, so we're going to put those, and we're going to put them in the doorbell. And then in a few years, there's going to be too many doorbells in a bin. So then we're going to have to take those doorbells and repurpose them and put them in the refrigerator to make the refrigerator work. You see? I see the vision.
Well, in the famous words of Mark Gurman, before I get any more saddened by this conversation, let's get back to 2025 plans.
Well, yeah, let's.
Am I right?
You're so right. You're spitting king.
Wait, where's like? That's not. I'm still learning this new sound.
That sounds appropriate for what's happening.
Does this do anything?
Yeah, it's a voice changer again.
Oh.
Hey, you sound like a squirrel.
Wait. Oh.
Really?
Yeah, you sound like a squirrel. Do you have any acorns?
Hey, guess what animal I am? Squirrel noise.
Oh, are you a squirrel by chance?
Dude, how did you know?
That's
Because this episode is sponsored by Acorns.
Hey, welcome, Acorns. Welcome to the show.
John, we all have a New Year's resolution. We all want to do something. And, you know, we all want the opportunity to grow our money, right?
We do. We would like that. That sounds great. How do I do it?
Listen, dude, Acorns makes it easy to start automatically saving and investing so your money has a chance to grow for you, your kids, and your retirement. You don't need to be an expert. Acorns will recommend a diversified portfolio that fits you and your money goals. You don't need to be rich. Acorns lets you invest with the spare money you've got right now. You can start with $5 or even your spare change. I am a big advocate of investing. It's something I've been doing for a long time. And obviously, I can't make any specific claims in this ad, but let's just say I'm a big fan of what Acorns is doing, and I just really believe in the mission, and it has helped me in my life.
My favorite kind of investing is the automatic kind. It makes my life so much easier. And you can head to acorns.com/genius or download the Acorns app to start saving and investing for your future today. Paid client endorsement compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. The compensation has been provided. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/genius. The most important thing at acorns.com/genius, however, is your ability to start saving and investing for your future today. Thank you, Acorns.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. I tried my best. This is the worst podcast. This is the worst one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, in the famous words of Gurman, we're getting back. Oh shit, the voice changer's still on.
And the famous, oh wait, there's small robot and large robot. What do you think the difference is between, okay, this is small robot.
Hi, I'm Siri, your virtual assistant.
That was small robot. Now here's large robot.
Hi, I'm Siri, your virtual assistant.
Which one was better?
The last one. It sounded more substantial and intimidating.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm your Face ID fridge. What do you want to eat today?
I would like only the spicy stuff. So whatever Sam doesn't eat.
I'm having a problem with the internet connection. Please check your iPhone and try again in a few moments.
Are you going to look it up on the web?
I'm sorry.
Can you set an alarm?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Oh, I love Siri. She's so kind.
Oh,
okay.
Man.
What else is Apple dropping? Because so far it hasn't. I mean, the Home Hub is interesting, I will say, but refrigerator. Okay, to be clear, there's no rumors that they're working on a refrigerator or any of these things
yet.
But smart home accessories is just a weird. Like, what possibly would an Apple home camera offer that you couldn't get from Aqara or?
It would be from Apple.
Okay.
Which sometimes is enough.
Okay. Well,
like you can get other styli to write on an iPad, but you buy the Apple one because I have an Apple logo.
It's got a few extra bonus features. That's true. Okay.
Well, maybe the refrigerator has some extra features, or the doorbell has some extra features.
Do I have some news for you, buddy?
I love news. I'm ready to receive
because we're going to be talking about the computer you're excited the most, the Mac Studio.
Is it getting Face ID too?
Well, I can tell you
You can't turn it on until you stand over and look down at it and unlock it with your face?
It's getting M4 Max and M4 Ultra chips.
Hey, you can skip the M4 Max. Not needed. M4 Ultra, please.
Yeah, just M4 Ultra. I will say during the big edit the other day, I never really had a slowdown with my M2 Ultra, and it was a 18-minute project with a lot of cuts, a lot of overlays, a lot of layers, and I will say it was making me look forward to something different. It's making me look forward to something a little faster, maybe.
Was it?
Yeah. So hopefully, it sounds like that's coming in probably at WWDC. Like they updated it in 2023.
Oh, please. I hope so.
Okay.
As I wrote previously, Apple is inching away from jam-packed annual software introductions, opting for a more staggered approach. What?
They said that Apple won't have some key upcoming features in iOS 19. They're pushing them back until later. So it'll be like, I guess, an iOS 19.3.
Interesting. Oh, that's been happening.
Yeah.
That's Apple Intelligence.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, now we're into the fall. Really? That's all we're getting this summer is Mac Studio? Okay, fair enough, King.
Well, we didn't get
Apple
one last year,
Watch.
so I'll take it.
You excited? This is the year. I forgot to tell you, this is the year of the plastic Apple Watch SE3. Are you ready?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
No, that's the upgrade. It's just plastic.
Oh, okay. You had more for.
No, I have literally no other details other than to tell you it's made out of plastic and it might be pretty color.
But ultra satellite connectivity for the Ultra 3, that's like you called that one, King. That's like right up your alley.
Wait, this is new. This is a little tidbit he put in here, you little skunk. Hold on. Enhance.
Enhance.
Hold on.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Hold on.
All right.
Enhance. Guys,
All right.
breaking news. Breaking news on the Genius Bar. This is a Mark Gurman exclusive, Genius Bar exclusive.
Yeah.
Not only...
Hey, look what I did. I figured it out somehow.
Oh, whoa. You did it finally. That's sick.
I did
Can
do
you
it.
get yourself there?
Well, that might be asking too much. Hey!
Oh! We finally figured it out. I don't know how you did it, but you...
There we go.
Yeah.
We're back.
Oh, we
All
have
right.
guys, breaking news.
Look what I can do. Whoa.
Whoa. Wait, make us a little
shit,
bigger.
it's getting
We're a little
crazy. Don't
Wait,
it?
make us a little
See, you
bigger.
thought you weren't going to get anything on this episode of Genius
Okay,
Bar.
not that big. Okay,
Wait,
guys, this
I
is
can-
breaking news for video watchers and listeners. We have a picture-in-picture system so you can see our reaction as we read now. Dude, this is so much more engaging. I bet I wouldn't do that. I don't like that at all. Whatever you just did.
By the way, I clicked round. That's what it gave me.
Can't
Picture,
fit,
tall.
No, I like the OG. I like the OG the best.
There's more. There's
Side
more
by
off
side.
wide. Okay, that's
Good.
normal.
That's the best. That's the best.
Well, I need to know what they all look like so we're sure. Okay.
Well, we don't have to
4
necessarily
by
do
3.
it live when the people are watching.
Oh
I would
yeah.
say maybe.
Oh yeah. We just need to eat up the minutes right now. Is what needs to happen.
Okay.
Okay. Back to wide we go. That's the best one.
Okay. Now shrink us down in the corner.
Okay. Are we happy?
Yeah. Oh, that's some good shit right there.
Down here? Up here? Down here? Up here?
I like there. I like the bottom.
Oh, down here? Okay.
Maximize screen Willis weight.
Okay,
Why can't-
great.
what did
You
I
might
just
need to
say?
zoom out from the screen there. Wow.
Did this fix the?
This will forever
crazy,
be
guys.
remembered as the episode where we learned how to do a very simple picture-in-picture, and it took us like 4 years to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, there's a slight gap at the bottom. You got to pull it down another pixel. You see that?
Shit. That's all I can do.
Oh no. Well then you got to put us in the middle. You got to or not like that, like outside of the corner.
Like this?
No, like
Like
sorry.
this?
Like with a bevel, like with the beveled edge.
Like this?
Bottom yeah,
Okay,
that's
there we go.
the shit. Okay, guys, we're back.
Perfect.
We're back. Okay. We are it took us 4 years of the pod, but we figured out how to do it.
Literally have not changed the software the whole time. We just now figured it out. Okay.
Okay, here's the breaking news.
Break it
Gurman
to
says
us, Daddy.
I'm about say that one more time. I might
Break
get a
it to
little
us,
excited.
Daddy. Break me,
Okay.
Daddy.
Oh yeah. The Ultra 3 is going to get access.
You are
Hold on.
zoomed in so much.
I'm working on it, okay? Hold on. This is big news. You need a big
I'm gonna vomit.
Oh, it says the Ultra 3 is going to get 5G this year.
Wow.
What does red cap mean though? Let's find out. Let's go to Google. What is 5G? What is 5G red cap? 5G red cap is reduced capability. Okay. Well, that sounds terrible. Okay,
Durable.
well, the Ultra 3 is getting that, which is cool, I guess. All right, nice. Dude, this is so fun with the picture-in-picture. This is dope. I could stare at us all day. That's sick.
Isn't it,
Okay.
we're very pretty.
Then we've got...
Okay, I see the issue. Never mind. Disregard what I was going to say.
Okay. So then we've got blood pressure. Okay, blood pressure detection is coming to all Apple Watches except the SE this year. What do you think about that? You think that's finally going to happen? We're going to finally see it?
You know what I would like? The blood oxygen sensor to be working.
And let's move on. We went about 5 minutes without negativity.
Oh, okay. Then yes, I'm very excited about the blood pressure thing detection. I need it. I need it, especially when I'm covering Apple news.
Yeah, it'll come back one day, I think, just not super soon.
But never mind. You're right. No negativity. I will not complain about how they have not settled or purchased that from Massimo and they're stringing us all along.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. We're just going to we got to get invited. I'm trying to get invited to an Apple event this year, okay?
Right.
Yeah.
Me too.
Thank you, King. Yeah. Well, especially
very
after
excited.
what you got coming up. They're going to be doing more than inviting you. You might be getting an invitation to a special Apple meeting that happens to take place in a jury of your peers.
Can you be on the jury? Because all I need is one person to say,
Yeah. It's like I'm the one guy that holds out. I'm like, he's innocent.
Yes.
He's innocent.
Yes.
Okay. We've got new AirPods. That is a AI health coaching service. Health heartbeat data sensor coming to AirPods. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. The excitement. Wow. I need to make us smaller. I need to make us smaller because I need more room for the excitement that's on the screen. There we go.
Also, wait, I realize you're covering the watermark. Maybe put us on the bottom right. Oh, yeah.
Just follow us.
Well, now I want to be a little bit bigger.
I can put us wherever the screen is like.
Oh, whoa. Oh, I
just
see
go
what
like
you're
this.
saying.
Or like this. Or like this. Look, I can help them
make us
read.
mobile.
The idea behind that final product, use Apple's miniaturization skills and its push into new types of silicon to make the thinnest iPhone to date. The hope is that this form factor fares better than the failed Plus and Mini iPhone experiments of recent years. The Plus one failed? You would call it a failure?
I mean, less than 10% is not exactly a success, but...
Yeah. That's
Can you
still
move me to the
millions of
bottom right
iPhones.
corner? Thank you. I
All
feel
right.
much more comfortable over here. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Okay, 17 Air. So this is the part of the year I'm very excited about because this is, if there's one thing that's going to be a really big deal this year, it's going to be iPhone season. It's going to be the biggest upgrade since 2017. iPhone 17 Pro, iPhone 17 Air. I've already got extensive videos about these if you guys are curious. Another video coming out in the 17th this month. It's going to be really fun. Probably another video on the SE4 coming out as well. And then I need to come up with a fourth video idea. I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me know if you have any. Oh, maybe legit, actually, probably based on what you're going to drop.
I don't know how my video is going to be so short. I don't know how you're going to make a longer video. I would be so impressed if your video covering it is somehow longer than I made mine.
I'm just adding this to my Notion real quick so that I don't forget the idea.
God.
iOS 19 leaks and rumors. Oh, I was supposed to say that.
I mean, it is what it is now. The cat is out of the bag.
Sorry.
And listen, there's no way anyone made it this far into the show. No way.
Yeah, if there's a single
one
person
heard that.
watching, they should be severed.
Oh.
Did you watch the first 8 minutes?
No, I'm too scared.
I rewatched it again. It was actually really good. I was totally wrong about it.
Really?
Because I rewatched all of Severance season 1 this past week.
But is it because you've been influenced by the reviews that have come out?
It was because I rewatched
Okay, you're not
season
sullied?
1. No.
Okay.
And if anything, I'm moist.
Okay.
In a good
All right.
way.
Okay. What day is it coming out? The 17th?
This Friday, if you want to come over, I'm having a Severance watch party at my place.
You're having a Severance watch party? Are you
Yeah,
going to watch
don't
the
tell
whole
anybody.
season in one night?
No, they're doing weekly. These assholes are doing weekly episodes for Yeah, I know. Did I just break your heart? Yeah. because they've been real coy about it, but I did research. You're going to have to wait 8 weeks to know how the season ends.
That's actually terrible. I'm upset by this. That is not what I had in the plans. I plan to completely shut down, ignore all responsibilities, and watch an entire season of Severance.
Get it out.
I was going to, on the projector, I was going to sit there in the little theater. I was probably going to have a snack, maybe multiple snacks, definitely a beverage, because I always have a beverage next to me. And I was going to sit there, nice and peaceful, put my phone on Do Not Disturb, pull up a little Apple TV Plus on the projector, and watch Severance from beginning to end. I like hurting myself. I don't want to wait until 8 weeks from now. I want to see all of it. I want all of my emotions to hit all at once.
Yeah.
Did they do that with the first season?
I think they might have.
Well, I didn't see it until it was all out, and I'm not waiting this time.
I know.
That's terrible.
So yeah, heartbreaking, but at the same time, I mean, it's gonna be a banger. I mean, have you rewatched season 1 again?
Not recently, but I did watch it more than once. I think the last time I watched it was probably 5 months ago, maybe. Very, very good.
I thought I was like, maybe I played it up. And I will say the first couple episodes are a bit like that slow is not the right word, but they're just really the setup. But the payoff, is like
the
best
payoff is
in any
incredible.
show ever.
Yeah, the way it ramps towards, it's awesome.
So yeah, season 2, episode 1 drops this Friday. Don't tell my friends that are coming. And I know Luke doesn't listen to this podcast because I'm working on fixing a 2009 titanium MacBook Pro. I'm gonna talk about megahertz.
We work on all of our own stuff and watch dark mode, but maybe it's too much to ask for Luke to watch this show. I don't know. Maybe
But I'm gonna do something really fun. I got inspired by my friend. His girlfriend was like, "What are you for your severance party? Are you doing a waffle party?"
The fuck is a waffle party?
Bro,
does that mean like actual waffles?
Yeah, but you watch the show.
Oh! That's actually genius. His girlfriend said this?
Yeah, she's very good at that type of thing.
Are you gonna?
Yeah. I got my waffle maker came today, and then I got batter. I have mix, and then I'm gonna serve waffles, and then they also have melon a lot in the show, like watermelon and cantaloupe and stuff. So I'm gonna do that and like melon and stuff, and then
does everyone get a name? Like
that would
someone
be
get
fun.
to be
That'd
Irv,
be fun.
Helly.
I would obviously be Mark S, and you would be Helly.
Of course, you would be. Of course.
Actually, no, you'd be Mark S. I'd be Helly.
Why would I be Mark S? Why'd you pick me?
Because
we have a crush on each other. Our innies have a crush on each other.
Exactly, but our outies don't even know we exist.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, that's Severance. We got distracted.
What a crazy concept. What a genius idea for a show. Goodness.
Yeah, but just so everybody knows, if you haven't watched it, the idea of the show is your brain gets cut into 2 parts.
Severed,
at
you
work,
might say.
Yeah, at work, you don't know about your personal life. At home, you don't know about your work life. So you have
You're
no
two
idea what you
different
do
people.
at work. And when you're at work, you have no idea what you do at home. And obviously, you can see how a company might take advantage of you. That's what the show's about.
Yeah, if your innie is the person in work and outie is the person outside of work, but your innie never leaves work to them, and the outie never goes to work. I would love to be an outie.
That would be kind of cool. I mean, you wouldn't know, so maybe
exactly.
Would you get severed?
Am I severed? I do feel funny sometimes.
There we go. That could be it. Do you ever go? During the day?
Yeah, I do. Every time I get in an elevator, I feel funny.
Yeah, you're cooked. Okay, so the 17 era. Are you excited for this phone? Are you looking forward to the thinnest iPhone ever? I'm genuinely like, that's going to be a cool advancement of technology and engineering.
I don't know if I'm excited. Like, I don't know what about it makes me the most excited. I don't know if it's the thinness. It could just be the fact that it's new and it's not the same thing that they've been putting out. Like, maybe that's what has me excited.
So by that logic, should Apple make the folding phone this year too?
Sure, why not? And the doorbell, just put it out there this year.
He said, sure, why not?
Sure.
Oh, man. We are cooked.
I mean, at this point, we're going to need the foldable iPhone to come out this year. We're going to need it for content.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to buy it.
We're gonna need more than
and we're
that.
gonna have to. We're gonna really have to keep everyone on their toes. We're gonna have to buy it and then like do a whole episode where we pretend to like it. Like remember how the Vision Pro thing, we were very negative, and then as we were using Vision Pro on the podcast that we recorded for 4 hours, it clicked, and we're like, wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
But then after we had more time to think about it, we were like,
Mm-hmm.
We'll have the foldable iPhone. We'll be really negative. But then as we use it and we flip it, we're like, wow, you can flip a phone? That's crazy. Look how much bigger the screen is. And then we'll pretend to love it for an hour. And then the next episode, for extra content, we go back to hating. I'm just giving up the game plan.
Exposed, dude.
Oh, we're still there. How cute.
Okay. We've also got the... You know, they're saying that iPhone Air, Gurman says iPhone Air is going to be the testing ground for foldables.
Wow.
Okay.
What does that mean? The iPhone Air
like-
also serves as a testing ground for future technologies, including ones that could allow for foldable devices. Why? Because the display's thin? Like,
because, yeah, they're miniaturizing parts of it in a new way.
it's funny that he's calling it the iPhone Air so confidently. There's no quotes around it. Mark Gurman,
No.
listen, man, I bet my hair and my eyebrows and my beard that if it's not, well, I guess I didn't bet about it being called the iPhone Air. But if you are going to do this, if you're not going to use quotes, and this phone comes out and it's the iPhone Lite, you cannot claim that you already reported it. Or
He did
you also cannot say, no, we ignore that. No.
Okay.
No. He just called it the iPhone Air. He said, what I just read on Bloomberg for audio listeners, it's definitely for sure, absolutely, positively, no questions asked, called the iPhone Air. Mark Gurman, January 2025. That's what it said.
Okay, got you. So we got that. We've also got the Pro models. What does he say about the Pros? Actually nothing. He does not say a word about the Pros. Wow. Thank you for that, Gurmy.
Incredible.
There's going to be a new Apple in-house Wi-Fi and Bluetooth chip for the new devices, like the new iPhones.
Okay, as I've reported. That's how he starts
Okay,
that.
this is pretty cool. Oh, wait, what?
Did you miss the new Mac Pro stuff?
Wait.
Later in the year, the
Correct.
MacBook Pro will get upgraded, but I expect the M5 versions to retain the same overall design as the 2021 model, with Apple planning a bigger
What?
revamp for 2026, the 20-year anniversary of the MacBook Pro.
You dirty bastard. That's not what you said 6 months ago.
Well, it doesn't say, as I reported. A new
told
Mac
us it
Pro
was gonna be the
is in
redesign
development as
this
well.
year.
And it will feature a new high-end Hydra chip.
Bro, are you serious? I thought it was gonna be. He said it was gonna be a redesign year a couple months ago.
Well, you know, that was a couple months ago. Mark Gurman is not
Hold
the same
on,
as
MacBook
Mark.
Pro
That was probably his Audi.
redesign 2025. Duh. Apple reportedly planning total redesign
No.
for MacBook Pro. According, dude.
It says
Oh
2026. in
wait, it does say 2026. Did I lie? Did I just get the fact? I swear he said it was 2025.
there. Go back and look. Keep looking.
Oh no, I'm cooked, John.
Wait,
This is not good.
but that's recent. That was from 8 days ago.
Look, I'm not wrong. Look at this cached Google result. According to Gurman, Apple originally targeted 2025 for the major redesign.
I never
so he
questioned
did
you,
say
King.
it. Thank you. Yeah, we stay up.
We do be staying up.
Bro. Oh no! And
Oh,
my
look, there's
video.
you.
Why does my video come up for MacBook Pro redesign?
Why not?
Because apparently I lied. Okay.
MacBook
I don't
Pro.
know. I
Wait,
don't know
click on
what
that.
this means.
Go down. What's that say? MacBook Pro
This one?
M5 tip to arrive with new compact what?
Camera
Oh.
module? Oh, this is Gurman. Or
Coleman
Guo.
Chief.
Maybe Guo was suggesting?
I don't know. Who to believe?
Okay, well, I don't know. Apparently, that's really sad that it's coming in 2026. Let's just have a moment of silence. Where's this?
You're not being silent.
Sorry, I'm very bad at being silent.
I mean, you're the one who called for a moment of silence.
Well, now it's up. I'm pissed now.
A moment of noises.
Okay, well then, it's going to be M5 with the same design. Okay. Maybe we're going to get Face ID this year. Do you think we'll get Face ID at least? With the
and
new
a
camera
doorbell
module being reported. What about in the MacBook Pro? All right, well that's great. I'm sorry, everybody. I just got that one wrong. A new Mac Pro is in development, and it will feature a high-end Hydra chip.
I read that.
This machine is on track to be ready before the MacBook Pro. Oh,
Though the timing isn't yet
Are we going to be
clear.
forced to get the Mac Pro?
Oh, did you see that? Since it's the end of the show and no one's watching, and if we said this at the beginning of the show, we would get in trouble. You want to talk about Elon? Because I just read about the China thing.
Buying TikTok?
Yeah. The Bloomberg reported, funny enough, that China is considering selling TikTok to Elon Musk to avoid the ban.
I don't think that's true.
Some other news website came out and said that was a bold-faced lie.
Well, they didn't retract the story.
They did not. Have they ever? That man's going to have an office in the White House.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. My favorite person ever. I love him.
But wait, John. There's more.
There's more.
What about the AirTag 2? Gasp sound.
I was really wondering about that.
Dude, it's going to have better range. And Apple TV, new HomePod Mini, those are coming later in the year.
Oh, a new HomePod Mini. Oh, is it just new colors again?
Yeah, probably. Maybe
is the
maybe
black
shade of white.
blue now bluer?
Yeah. We have new AirTag 2 with better range. Did I say that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, one thing missing from this 2025 roadmap
Hold on.
is the Vision Pro.
He's switching up his linguini here a lot.
Go on. What about his linguini?
Bro, he says one thing missing from this 2025 roadmap is the Vision Pro. As of now, I don't believe there will be a new headset from Apple shipping this year. What? Dude, didn't he say that the Vision Pro was coming in
Yeah, but he said as of now.
Vision Pro 2025. Come on, I'm not crazy, dude. Apple Vision Pro 2 to launch between fall of 2025 and spring 2026 with same design as current model Mark Gurman. What the hell is even that?
If this model... wait, go back. Go back. The top comment was, if this model is Pro, then where's the non-Pro model? In your head, dummy. You already have Vision.
I love the internet. What? Fall 2025 release? You're on cam. You're caught in 5K, Gurman.
He always is.
Well, apparently
that's
things
not
have changed in
happening.
the past 2 months. So, dude, that means 2 of the things in my video were wrong.
What did you do?
This is crazy. Is this my punishment?
Yeah, you
Really?
you stay there now.
Really?
Goodbye.
Because I get one detail wrong from the guy that looks like...
Depending on how good this joke is, I might bring you back in.
No, I'm not saying it.
Okay, then
I'm
you stay
choosing
there.
peace.
Never choose peace. This feels weird.
I'm choosing peace. This does feel weird. I feel like your son. Daddy! Daddy, I'm hungry!
Stop being
Were you
hungry.
beating me?
No, I was just giving you love taps. That's what my parents used to say when they beat me.
That's what my uncle called him too.
Love taps.
That was a joke.
Yeah, I was joking too.
Dude, what are we doing here, dog? This has been a nightmare. Somehow we made it to almost an hour though. Everybody give it up for us. I can't believe we actually turned. I can't believe we actually turned Mark Gurman's PowerOn newsletter into an entire show. And I think there was more that we didn't even get to.
You know what I'm upset about? Remember you made a new segment on this show where we're supposed to like talk about cool things we bought? I haven't bought anything cool lately, but I just want to say that you said that was going to be a new segment. We did that once and then never again.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
But what have you bought lately that's cool?
My couch and new coffee table come in this Friday.
That's cool. That's but like do you have anything to
Oh,
show
I
them
did.
right now?
I did buy a new rug. A couple new rugs.
Cool. We like rugs.
And I bought a new jacket that I'm really, really excited for.
A new jacket. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been spending quite a bit lately. You know, whenever you move and it's just like,
You go, money's not real.
Yeah.
Buy. Like NSYNC.
Yeah. It's a lot, man. It's expensive.
Well, we only need 2 more minutes for this to be an hour. And it still won't be an hour because I'm pretty sure there was a few minutes of us just talking before the show. We did mess up the ad once. I mean, we definitely didn't.
Schmad.
I'm going to be real. I don't know if we can make it.
Dude, we're only halfway through this thing.
What? How is there more?
Yeah, there's more. Watch this.
You got to share it.
That was just the starters, John.
Oh, my fuck. What else could there be?
Oh, wait. It says the more urgent goal. Oh, so Gurman says that Apple's actively exploring other ideas that includes a version of the Ray-Ban smart glasses thing with like AirPods vision camera things.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're really grasping at straws here. There's a new Apple chief executive officer.
I'm starting to think that Tim Cook has lost the plot.
A CFO. Chief financial officer. That's cool. I love finances. What else do we have? Oh, did you see this bull?
Officers.
Did you see this bull?
What?
Did Dell rename their laptops to Dell Pro, and Dell Pro Max? Look at this. It's real.
It's so like, do they have no shame? It's so transparent. Power Max.
Look at this. Here we are.
I mean, it's almost like... Okay, yeah, that's...
Love you. Thanks, Google.
That's ridiculous.
Hey!
Sorry.
Shut your damn mouth.
I'm sorry. You put Dell on the screen, man. I'm trying my best.
So
Do
yeah,
they
we got
not
Dell
care
GoPro.
about how on the nose that is? Obviously,
No, that's not
the best
that's
way
not
to
on the
name
nose.
products.
That is the nose.
Is like actual marketing names and not a string of letters and numbers that mean nothing, obviously. But why would you decide that in 2025 with the exact names that Apple uses?
I also heard that apparently people in the press at CES were asking them about it. Like, hey, don't you think it's a little weird that that's the exact naming that Apple uses? And they said, Apple doesn't own the words Pro or Pro Max. That was their response.
What a bunch of... Listen, they could have hired me to be the marketing director. I would name it. Can you make a big... I need to see all that big so I can appropriately name things.
I'm
Open
really
that
trying
picture.
Hold on, I'm trying my freaking best.
You can't
okay?
hold control or command in Zoom.
I'm not done yet, dog. Oh my god, all he does is whine and moan.
Okay. This is what I pick.
Is this big enough for you?
That's a little too big. If you could bring it,
Okay,
there we
it's a little
go.
too big.
Now we're fucking talking. Okay, I would call it Dell
Go on.
Regular.
Okay. That
That's
really
how we're
flows.
starting.
I like Dell
Yeah,
regular.
Dell Regular. Dell for Fun is what I'm calling it. It says it's designed for play, school, and work. Dell Fun, Dell Less Fun, Dell Really Not Fun. Those are the names I've chosen.
You know what I think would be good? Mm-hmm. You know, you can maybe keep your XPS brand. It was actually pretty well known.
Yeah.
No, so just so you know, that's what replaced the XPS brand is this.
Okay, cool. But like, wait.
Here's what I would do.
How does that work? Because for audio listeners, there are only 3 names on screen. Dell, Dell Pro, Dell Pro Max. But under those are 2 different products each. Dell is a laptop and a tower. Dell Pro, laptop, tower. Dell Pro Max, laptop and tower. So do they all have separate, like, is the laptop named something else?
Yes. So
Like if I say I would like to buy Dell Pro, how do they know what I mean?
Yeah, you're getting really confused here, buddy. Let me explain. This is going right over your head.
Okay.
So as you see underneath each one of them, there's 3 subcategories. So do you want the Dell Base, Plus, or Premium? You tell me.
For what? The Pro or the Pro Max or the
You
nothing?
tell me.
I need help. Okay, I want Dell Pro.
You're
Now
taking
what?
the premium. Okay, Dell Pro. Do you want the Dell Pro Base, the Dell Pro Plus, or the Dell Pro Premium?
So you're telling me over here it's Dell Pro Max Premium, Dell Pro Max Plus, Dell Pro Max Base?
Yes.
And
Hi,
the
I'll
base
take
has
one of
two
the Dell
options,
Pro
too.
Max Base. Yeah, but the base, see, there's laptop
This is a
and
tragedy.
desktop Pro Max options, but there's only Plus and Premium laptop options. Why would they offer not?
How did they
hiring-
copy the marketing names and still make it confusing somehow?
Well, Apple makes it like it's not good. I just so everybody we're on the same page. This is by no means saying that Apple's marketing is a good name. No, that's
When
horrible.
when I say
iPhone
MacBook
16 Pro
do you
Max
think
is horrible.
it could be a tower? No.
No.
See? If I go,
Dell
I want an
Pro Max.
iPhone Pro. Well, do you picture a fucking HomePod?
No, I picture a Face ID doorbell.
Wow, I shouldn't have asked you. Designed for maximum performance. They're not a sponsor of anything, right?
I don't
Ever?
know. I'd be sponsored by a Dell Pro Max.
I wouldn't. They're goofy. Get out of here, goofy.
I'll take your money, Dell.
That should.
I need to pay for
Dell
this
Pro
couch.
Goofy is what it should be called.
Dell Pro Goofy. So that's this. This was cool.
Fantastic.
Love that. We're not done, John. There's
Oh,
more.
Good. I was hoping we weren't.
Apple is opening new stores in.
Oh wow.
Oh, or should we save this for the next episode?
We
I'm
might
just joking.
have
There's
to.
really nothing else. That's
Cliffhanger.
it. That's all she wrote. I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay. Well, if you watched the show or listened to it, thank you. We made it as
Oh,
a
wait.
family. Oh no.
Did you see this? This was actually wild.
Oh yeah, Linus was on Jimmy Fallon, casually also on with Bad Bunny. Like
Bad
what?
Bunny?
What?
That was crazy.
What an insane! Like what happened to make this happen? Like
I don't know,
usually
but I
people
need
are
his
doing a press
manager,
tour. They're
dude.
trying to promote something. By the way, I don't want to make any accusations. Okay, that's not what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But in this, Jimmy Fallon asks Linus, "I see you brought a backpack." And out of the
Yeah.
backpack, Linus pulls out a Lenovo laptop and shows it like a party trick to Jimmy Fallon and Bad Bunny. Now, listen, he could have just been showing it as a cool object. But also, what a genius brand deal that would have been. What an incredibly clever brand deal. Pull out our Lenovo funky laptop on Jimmy Fallon.
I mean, I will say of the things he previewed, this was the one that was the coolest to see just because
Oh,
it is
definitely.
like, oh, whoa, extendo. But the other ones were like AR glasses things.
Yeah,
that
the
was
thing
just
that we
not
have
it.
we have a bin of those from a bunch of
Yeah.
companies.
And it was just weird.
It was cute to see Linus so nervous too at first. He was like his voice is higher pitched. He's definitely like he's more animated. I don't know
wanna
how he
say,
ended
though-
up in this position.
Listen, respect for Linus going.
He also is wearing socks and sandals still. Okay, thanks for coming this week, everybody.
Thank you for
You're
watching.
probably so much taller than Jimmy Fallon. They'd probably have
Let's
to
look
get
it up.
you like a tiny little chair to sit
Let's
in.
see how
to look
tall
normal.
Linus is. Bro, it says he's 5'6". You can be 5'6" and get on Jimmy
He's
Fallon.
5'6". Oh,
You
that's
could be
shorter than me.
5'6" and get on Jimmy Fallon? They let that happen?
They do, yeah. Wow, that's impressive. Color me impressed.
How tall is hold on, Jimmy Fallon height.
I'm 5'8", in case anyone's wondering. On a good day.
Dude, he's 6 feet. I'm taller than Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah,
Yo.
we know you're. That's what we said. It wasn't even a question. You're 7'8".
That's kind of sick, dude.
That you're taller than Jimmy Fallon?
Am I a tall person?
Would you be less nervous because you can assert your dominance?
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
When you walk in, just pee on the furniture to mark your territory.
Pee on the fake microphone on the desk?
Yeah. Why do they do that? That's evil.
Damn. Well, okay. That's Genius Bar.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see you in a couple of days to do this all over again. Wow. Mark Gurman, please put out. I know it won't be Sunday yet, but if you could put out PowerOn on like a Thursday, that would be great. Thank you very much. Could you imagine? Imagine Mark Gurman on Jimmy Fallon? We're like having Humpty Dumpty sitting there.
I
mean, I'm sorry. I'm very positive and nice.
Yeah, come on there,
I'm a good
pal.
person.
I think Mark Gurman would be way better than us because he'd probably have an interesting scoop for Jimmy Fallon. When have you published your last scoop?
Depends on when you ask. But also, Mark Gurman has probably never made a person laugh ever. So that probably doesn't work well on Jimmy Fallon, who likes to laugh. Not even Jimmy Fallon
right.
would fake
I
laugh
thought
at
I
Mark
was
Gurman.
being mean. I thought I was being mean. Bro,
not
he has
even
never made a person
Jimmy
laugh
Fallon would
ever.
fake cackle at a Mark Gurman.
Bro.
Mark Gurman would make a joke
you?
and Jimmy would be like, that's what he would do.
God.
I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, me too, apparently.
You are. You're not a hater. I'm not a hater. You're not a hater.
If you want a referral to my therapist, I'll give you her number.
No. She pretty?
Bro, stop. I'm there for therapy, and yes.
You're there for therapy. I'm not. I'm not.
You need to be in therapy if you go, is she pretty?
Why?
I'm just,
if I had to listen.
You're very cute when you get worked up.
If I'm emotional, right, and I'm talking about my trauma, okay? If there's two therapists sitting in front of me, one's right here and one's right here, okay?
Okay.
One is Jennifer Aniston.
Okay.
And one is
not
Jennifer Aniston. Let's say the other one on the right is like a 6. And I got to talk about my trauma. I don't know why, right? I couldn't tell you why because that would be wrong. All I can tell you is that the universe is tugging me this way. I'm going to tell Jennifer. She's going to know about the ashes that are my mom, not this one over here. I don't know why. I'm just saying it's like a calling. The universe is tickling me. It's saying, look over here, Jennifer. And I say, okay, whatever you want, universe.
The fact that you named Jennifer Aniston is so boomer coded. How old are you?
Nah, dude. No. This is why you would name Jennifer Aniston, okay? Who would you name? Who's the prettiest celebrity to you? Go ahead.
I don't know. John Prosser?
No. Real answer.
I genuinely don't really have celebrity crushes.
Okay. You don't need a crush. Who's the prettiest? You have a barometer. You can judge the temperature.
Daenerys Targaryen?
So, Amelia Clark?
Sure.
Okay, here's the thing. What's Amelia Clark going to look like when she's 60?
Probably pretty good.
What if she doesn't?
Then that's
I
gonna be a tough
know
loss.
that Jennifer Aniston, at any point in history, is a fucking fox. All right? So I'm going to pick her because she's near the end. Well, she's not near the end, but she's way closer to the end than she is to the beginning. And that she has been consistent all the way through. If you
All
pick
of this is
Amelia
getting
Clark
cut.
because she's really pretty right now,
All of
you're
this is
kind of
getting cut.
gambling.
All of this is getting cut.
So much could happen between Amelia Clark now and Amelia Clark in 30 years. So much. Pick with what you know. Stick there. That Jennifer Aniston. 25, really pretty. 35, really pretty. 45, really pretty. How old is she now?
I don't know.
How old? Jennifer Aniston. She is 55 years old. And you know what? If she asked me to be her boyfriend, wouldn't say no.
Are you would date a 55-year-old?
Correction. I would date a 55-year-old Jennifer Aniston.
Dude, that just wouldn't work for me.
Well, tell me why. Give me one good reason why that wouldn't work.
Because I want to have children one day.
What? Well, you assume that she can't. She could buy
She's
you one.
55.
She could buy you one. She's very famous.
I don't think that's how it works over there.
Can
At
you?
the baby factory.
How? What's okay? Oldest woman to ever have children. That woman was, holy fuck. She gave birth to 2 twin girls at the age of 73 in India. Jennifer, almost 20 years younger.
What?
73. Shoot me. If I had to pop babies out at 73, please, 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 put me inside a TV dinner and cook me up. I do not want to do that. Her name was Ramati Mangahamama. Oh, she almost has mama in her name, of course.
Wow. Are you interested? Maybe she wants to have some more.
No. But I'm just gonna ask directly. Can Jennifer Aniston still have?
Bro.
It's not an unpopular search.
Yes, it is. Who has ever searched that? This is weird. I don't like anything that's happening.
So she cannot have children due to fertility issues, regardless of her age. So,
why does the internet know that?
55-year-old.
Like, I don't want the internet to know that much about me. I don't. If I have a low sperm count,
that's probably.
I don't want the internet to be like, oh, Sam Kohl couldn't have children due to his low sperm count. I don't even know if that's true. And now I put it out there, so people are probably associating that with me. I'm just saying, in the hypothetical world where I did, I guess I don't know one way or another, so it could actually be true.
Listen, man. I don't know if you've seen Jennifer Aniston. Like, when I say that name, do you know who I'm talking about?
Yes, the morning show, bro.
That's an odd thing to think of first, but yes, the morning show.
Yeah, that's all she's ever been in, right?
Yeah, that's all she's known for.
Wasn't that like her breakout on Apple TV Plus?
Yeah, her break. Yeah. Yes. I got
renewed for 3 seasons, so I guess she did pretty well.
He hopes you're not serious right now. He hopes you're joking.
I don't.
Have you ever had any friends over?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of friends?
I enjoy having friends. That's kind of what the whole last podcast was about.
Have you ever heard of the TV show named after that?
Yes, I've heard of the TV show Friends. What does this have to do with anything? Why do you have that little shit-eating grin on your face?
Somehow figure out how to keep a straight face longer than I, so then you make me crack first.
Oh no, Luke just sent me a text and he said he's going to kill himself. I better go.
He texted me too.
Consoled. Oh no. What did he say to you?
He sent a double text.
Oh no, not the double text.
Oh, he sent, everything reminds me of her, and he sent me a picture. Would you like to see that
Jennifer
picture?
Aniston?
No. It's Prosser Avenue.
Aw, I've driven past there too and thought of you every time.
It still makes you think of her?
Yeah.
Now every time I think of Prosser Avenue, I think of Jennifer Aniston.
Wow.
Really, you know who my biggest crush of all time is? Listen, this is a safe space, is it not?
Then why is the Genius Bar still up and not IdiotBar, bro?
You're right. Actually, this should have been changed a long time ago. You're right. That's
2 hours
my fault.
back.
Okay. My biggest crush, celebrity crush of all time, of all history, is Lucy Lawless. Do you know who that is?
Who's that? No.
Look her up. Share your screen. Look up Lucy Lawless.
Oh my God, bro, I have to go. I don't want to do this podcast. New Zealand actor
click on
and
images.
Director?
Click on images. Okay, yeah. Do you see? Do you know who? Do you recognize?
Mm-mm.
Type in. Okay, Get rid of Lucy Lawless. Type in Xena Warrior Princess. Xena Warrior Princess. There you go. There you go. That woman.
What the hell is this?
That woman in my childhood. In my childhood, as my brain was developing, she implanted herself so far in there that even to this day, when I go, what's a pretty girl? I think of her. Look, click on the top right one. Click on the top right one.
There is something I want to say that I can't
Look at her.
say for legal reasons.
Look at her.
And this somehow explains so much of your life currently.
What? Look at her. What? I would let her fucking stomp my face in. Like, stomp my head until my brains are coming out of my ears. I would let her do that.
What's wrong with you? What is this show? What is Xenia Warrior Princess?
It's an incredible show of an Amazonian warrior princess who is incredible. She fights crime. It's like medieval times. She fights crime. She protects. But most importantly, she attacks. She's a bit older now. But
yeah, we all are.
During that show, she was 20-something, maybe almost 30, and just the greatest thing.
Okay.
You don't agree?
I mean, you know,
this is no fair. I have exposed myself. I exposed myself for having a crush on Jennifer Aniston. I exposed myself for a childhood crush of Lucy Lawless. You have said nothing about anybody. You definitely had a childhood crush.
No, I didn't, bro. No, I didn't.
There's no way.
Don't you ever say I did.
And don't you ever say I did.
Dude, this is so funny because I even remember in grade school, people would be like, who's your crush? And I just, like, I've never, here's the thing with like celebrities. It's so far out of reach that my brain is like, it's not attractive because it's so unrealistic. No, I'm serious. Like, I've always
speak for yourself.
Been way more
if I tried real hard, I could find Lucy.
I've always been like way more attracted to like girl next door type beat rather than like a Jennifer or like a, you know,
what if
even
Jennifer
like
Aniston was next door?
Targaryen, Emily
she
Clark,
might be next door to you.
But that's all I'm saying is like I've always found that more attractive than like.
Of course,
dude, and be in LA, bro.
Of course, you would find someone that you know or have like a connection with more attractive. But you never looked at a celebrity in a movie or TV show as a kid and went, "Wow, that is like the prettiest girl I ever did see."
It was just like, I don't know. It was, I mean, not really. I don't know. I was always more of a video game player than like a.
Okay, there's a Xena video game.
Okay,
it looks really, really bad. But I have it somewhere here, I think, actually.
You ever watched The Matrix as a kid?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that shit slaps.
Anything else about that, or?
No.
Just you like it? Okay.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Okay, well, I'm glad that I have exposed so much of my personal self on this show with absolutely no reciprocation from your end.
Okay, we're cutting all of this. And guys, that is the end of the Genius Bar. We just cut out the past 2 segments. I'm so sorry. John,
if we cut out the last 2 segments, you realize we cut a whole hour. They will be pissed if we said that there was a whole hour of the show that they just don't get.
Oh God, I told Luke 10 minutes, 40 minutes ago.
Oh.
Dude, we're supposed to go bowling right now. You're fucking up my bowling vibes.
Okay, well, let me know
How
if
am
you
I supposed to
Jennifer.
Focus? I will. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Put in a good word for me.
Okay. I will. I'll say he's a very eligible bachelor.
Thank you. Say he would be fine with being, I could take her name. John Aniston.
I'll say he's got an iOS 19 leak that'll make your balls drop. That's what I'm going to tell her.
I'd rather her balls didn't drop.
How is she going to have a kid?
She can't.
Dude, all of this is getting cut. Guys, I'm playing the music for a second damn time, and this time you better not distract me, okay? We're going out on a high note. Everything that we should talk about was cut. And most of it. I'll probably sprinkle in a little bit for the little freaks out there. And I frankly didn't want to be here. So
You know, if you stick through the hard episodes where there's no news, you really are rewarded.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't think they are.
Yeah. Hang on. Idiot. Eddie. Hang on.
Why do you do this? Why do you do this?
This is really hard. No, idiot.
Why did you just ruin a sweatshirt?
Bar. Beat.
He
No.
just wrote with a permanent marker "idiot" on his shirt.
It's a highlighter.
Why did you do that? That's a really nice shirt. Why would you do that to a nice shirt?
Oh, I'm getting the hang of it.
And I'm hanging on by a thread. Why did you do that?
Oh, one more letter. Oh, we're so close. Okay, thanks for watching. The Idiot Bar.
Why did you- why
we'll
did
sell
you
this
do
merch
that? Why did-
soon. Why haven't we sold Idiot Bar merch? What's wrong with us?
I don't know. I don't really have a lot of time.
Now we
for
have
it.
to. It's in our lap. Thanks for watching.
what
We'll
I-
see you soon.
See you next week. Or later this week, because some of us can't get on a schedule.
Bye.
Bye.